Primasole Bridge. On the night of July 14th, the British paratroopers of the 1st Airborne Division assaulted the Primasole Bridge. This bridge, located on the Simeto River in Sicily, was vital to Allied plans. Only 295 paratroopers landed anywhere near the bridge, yet the British still managed to grab the bridge and drive off the early counterattacks mounted by the Italians and Germans. But on the 14th, the Germans made a much more serious effort to take back the bridge. Lacking heavy weapons, the British were forced to withdraw. So it smells like armored units versus infantry. So I'm thinking of playing on the British side, see how this goes. I'm expecting to lose. Ah, yes. Another one of these. Meaning destroy the bridge and just wait it out missions. I'm not going to just. Ooh, fucking 20 turns! Holy shit! I'm not going to destroy the bridge this time. If we're going to lose, we're just going to lose properly. What do they have? Guns and guns, armored vehicles. This Flak Panzer is it's basically an is it 88 on wheels? No, it's some sort of an infantry gun though. Okay, what type of okay, at least we have engineers and they're fairly experienced. What is a Piat? It's an armor-piercing weapon of some kind. I'm not familiar with a Piat. Doesn't seem to be a. It's an actual name. Piat. Hmm. But that means both we have engineers and infantry, and everything has an anti-tank weapon. Piat has 2 range, so I'm guessing it's sort of a. It's either some kind of a anti-tank rifle or a bazooka type weapon. I have 2 pillboxes with SMGs inside, so yeah, these aren't gonna stop anything. If we're gonna fight for the win, we need to move forward. Having troops here makes no sense. They're not gonna make any kind of difference. Some kind of heavier long-range machine guns and the mortars are just fine, but the rest I don't think makes much sense. Infantry is needed either here or here. We have a command unit anywhere near here? There you are. Order some smoke. These guys have to buy time for the infantry units here to be able to come on the other side. I'm definitely. You're shitting me. No one has smoke. One of you bastards had smoke. Okay, there is. Or rather are. Clearly infantry is going to be here very soon. So, it rip. This guide might be useful. Smoke is really important to us. for better position here too. A1 engineering squad. We don't. How many smoke ammunition do we have? Quite a lot. Yeah. Extremely many. So that's not a problem. Tanks and a lot of the opals will be arriving here. We probably would be better off pulling back at least one. The thing is, they likely have infantry inside them, at least a lot of them. So if they just drive next to us, infantry can come out and shoot us. On the right side, we have a lot of infantry on our own side, so there's going to be a lot of reaction fire. But we'll see how this goes. Everything has infantry, so staying next to the smoke is not a good idea. We have to space things out at least a little bit. Okay. Moving fast, but there's also a lot of position troops thanks to this. So we do have to stagger these troops at least somewhat. We don't want two groups to be in the same hex. And avoid it now though. It's not a bad place to be honest. Yeah, this will secure the other group too. I think we'll be fine. Oh crap. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to try to maintain the more smoke screen now that we know that there's artillery there. At the same time, since we know that the artillery is there, I don't think we'll be doing anything. The ammunition is dropping pretty much where we want it. Are you saying you can't really see anything? You can't see anything. Oh yes, please, for the love of God, shoot it. AA gun destroyed. Ah, that took a lot out of us, but at the same time, the AA gun was in a terrific place to shoot at us. Same with this gun. Can't move anymore. So the naval needs to provide a little bit of cover for us. Just wanted to give them a little bit of a boost. You're retreating, retreat away. Mm -hmm. That should provide a decent bout of smoke for a while. So, well, still. Yeah, position around this. Okay. Now we're starting to look at a group that might be able to hold some kind of a position here. Yeah. Excellent. And we're just gonna drop mortars on the artillery, because we know where they are. Thank you for the more smoke. Works for me means our artilleries on their side are totally worthless. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Hind abandoned. And there's some kind of a target there. Destroyed opal, but what the other thing is, don't know. It's a hex I can see. Just fire everything you have somewhere here. Ooh, German command squad is coming our way. Okay. I think we're gonna spread the mortar fire a little bit. More or less, yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. This is our first line of defense from this point on, then we'll draw some kind of other line here. Yeah. And stay there. We're going to be a very tempting target for a while, but it can't be helped. What's the situation here? Are you okay? Yep. Everything's okay, more or less. Yes. The Germans are coming. We should have shots to respond to those. Apparently we aren't. Ooh. Okay, this is still very good because infantry is something we basically can respond to. It's the vehicles that are going to be a huge amount of trouble, but they seem to be more or less content, just staying put. So, What's our range on these? 18. Can you shoot at anything? Pillbox, what? Can't shoot. What's this horse crap? They don't have any ammunition. This has range of 4. They're basically guys in a docking position that I can't move. I see. Fair enough. Excellent. Direct fire from mortar and one squad is basically worthless. You see something? No. Mm. 19, 10. What's our range? Realistically, we're good up until 10. They're submachine gun groups, which are good at 4. So we definitely want to shoot as much as we can at this distance to halt their advance at least somewhat. They'll get the advantage on closer range. Ah, crap. Yeah, we probably should spread around a bit. Yeah, that's fine. Can't see anything really. Seriously. No, you have a range of 4. That's why. They really have a range of 4. They don't have any secondary weapons that have a longer range. Holy crap. So, engineers... very limited range. Which explains why no one responded to their attacks. Okay, with infantry I want them to drop below half health. I have to do this. This isn't gonna work if I don't do something like this. Oh, no. The problem is they can still shoot at range 10 while I can shoot at range 4. I think I might need more proper infantry squads close by. The engineers will not be able to defend themselves really. So, okay, let's see how this goes. There's no telling did we do anything with this. Okay, that's close enough. At least there's some kind of reaction fire now. The engineers will lose the German infantry. They just don't have the firepower. We need British proper infantry squads to counter them. But they're good at this countering business. Engineers aren't exactly worthless either, but they're so much weaker. Well, we neutralized a couple of enemy squads. Yep. Okay. It's not looking that bad anymore. Because we can't really see anything, but let's pretend because everything is awesome. That's the real reason. It's not bad. Not bad in any way. Definitely gonna use engineers. I'd like to save the infantry reactionary fire too when there's actual enemy squads coming through. So, yeah, fairly pleased with how we're doing. Not sure where we should. The anti-tank gun is still very dangerous. So I guess we can just keep bombarding there. Keep firing behind smoke. Who knows? There might be something there. Yeah. Just keep firing. Ooh, yeah. That's it. That's the good stuff. Couple German squads again neutered quite effectively. They might be able to get them back into the fighting, but they're not all that dangerous anymore. Oh crap. That squad is dead. Yep. If the engineers get the first shots and you're right next to them, it just came over. Then why are they shooting smoke? Well, thanks for the smoke, I guess. Where the hell is their 88? Ooh, there it is. Really? If you can shoot, the only thing you have to worry about really is the 88. Can't see the 88 better. I do need to do something about the infantry. There's a huge amount of it coming our way. And it's not really doesn't show any signs of really stopping at this point. I think I'll have to reapply a little bit of smoke screen. Come on, I need a kill there. Oh my god, you're just god awful. Fine. Yeah, direct fire, please. The squad is dead. Okay. The 88 has to go. Yeah, they're one hex too far, so the engineers can't shoot. They should have just stayed put and keep firing. Retards. Still. Well, they have submachine gun groups too, so it works both ways. Where's the fire going? Fine, fine, fine. Tweet away, my good man. Enemy engineering squads. I could use the smoke. I'm more or less happy with the situation as it is at the moment. Unless they start throwing something besides the infantry, I'm confident that we can hold our position. And with the engineers, we could hold up against even heavier tanks. Assuming the infantry isn't there to piss in our porridge, so to speak. If the infantry and some vehicles come at the same time, that's trouble. Yeah, thanks for the smoke screens. I really would like to get rid of these. At least keep them pinned. I'm not overly concerned about their mortars. Yep, everything looks just fine. Might have to replenish one part of the smoke screen. Shit. I do want to drive them away, not just content at disabling these guys, because they act as spotters for the entire army. Much easier to organize an attack when you know where everyone is. I'm sure some of these are spotted, but they also have lost sight thanks to the smoke screens occasionally popping up. So, any more engineers? Yes. Okay, show me what you got. You got Germans. And more German infantry that we have trouble hitting. Yeah, good enough. It's increasingly easier to repel these, because this kind of attack relies on you being not just able to throw infantry at it, but throw sufficient quantity, so you can sort of get around the reaction fire. Have them wasted or cause a significant amount of damage, then one way or another you have to do something. And now that we've repelled them a few times, they just don't have enough fresh troops to send our way. There's a squad or two at a time coming in, that just isn't enough. We're trying to shoot as much as possible if we get the chance, even though we're wasting shots quite a lot. Okay. And yeah, they're sort of in a situation where they're not totally out of the fight, but they can't really get enough courage anymore at this point to muster any kind of attack. So it's if this continues, it's likely a stalemate after 20 turns that I'll win, simply because I hold the flag and naturally have most of the kills. Yeah, no serious assault anymore. Some of them are still moving forward, but it just isn't enough. Crap. I think I'll hold position mostly. It is just unless they commit more troops, there's just isn't much point in me doing anything. I should have checked the indirect fire. Anyway, that's another German squad that's totally worthless. So casualties just keep going up and up and up. And their artillery is still functioning just fine. Dropping everything on the A88. It's a much more accurate gun. Come on. And that's one less German infantry squad. Excellent. And another less. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, no. Looks like he's ready to call it quits at this point. Fuck it. I do need to replenish the smoke screen. We can, yeah, these are positioned and pinned. It's he can pour some kind of heavy artillery fire on us. Things could go really bad for us. Do you have any other engineering squads? I'd like to move some engineering squads forward simply because their range is so pitiful. Maybe a little bit infantry help too. Doesn't look like this. We have the defenses here, pillboxes and all. So I think these troops are just more useful up north. I'm not expecting this to be able to destroy the weapon because we don't have a spotter, so it's very inaccurate fire, but it'll be enough to suppress things. Crap. Rifle squad versus engineers, and that's the result. Never goes well. Just keep dropping that crap on it. I think there's much we can do here. I'm bringing up more proper infantry. I don't think it's going to commit in here because there's so much smoke. Sort of more or less content at holding his positions with the vehicles now. I don't think he had that many to begin with. Ooh. What is a Piat? No? Try not to die. Please, I could use a shot. Ah, you did your job. I'm moving more engineers here. Bastard comes up. I don't want him to have any chance of surviving. Stay back. No? Yeah, nothing's happened here. Nothing worth mentioning. He has a desperation attempt of some scouts being sent through, but it's not gonna work. We have enough engineers to take down a few proper tanks, so a couple of armored cars aren't gonna come through. Shooting my mortar. I need to move forward, I guess. I need to take it out. He shot pretty much, I'm sure he shot, yeah, most of his shots. So he won't have anything left to react with. So the vehicle is helpless. might have some infantry protecting it, but if it doesn't, it has nothing. Keep bombarding the same spot. No. Can you spot anything? What weapons do you have? Good close range weaponry. You suppress it a little bit, if there's anything to suppress. Right. I'm going to have to make a temporary attack. Ah, yes, that's what I want to see. Ah, yes, yes. It's a trap. We go there, we're boned. At the same time, we sort of have to go there, so it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. Crap. Flamethrower, please. Satchel charge might be nice. Flamethrower first, because it provides smoke cover. So can't see those guys anymore. Now we're gonna try the satchel charge. Come on. It's a armored car, it's not a tank. Bullshit. Are you even engineers? I'm out of ammunition, aren't I? Not quite. In fact, I think I am. It's not good enough. Oh, come on. Enough with this horse crap. Just take it out. It's an infantry squad. Shit, didn't notice that. Can't believe I didn't notice that though. Where's the Piat? I don't know, but I have 4 more shots, so eat it. Yeah, that's the stuff. Good rope. Mission accomplished, more or less, I think. Yeah, get your shit together. The threat has been removed. Try to cause a casualty or two, please. Please, please, please. Here, worthless. Thank you. Pulling back again. He still has vehicles left. Still has probably infantry left too, so... This time we're not going to blindly just move forward just because we have a chance to do so. We're just gonna be holding steady. No hurry to go anywhere. Still, I thought the enemy would have more armor. We played sort of this type of mission quite a few times before. The artillery they have is very good too though. If they could have just dumped that and have no smoke here, they would have annihilated us totally. A single shot from 88 could have destroyed easily 4 guys in a group, and it's very accurate to every area here on the battlefield. So smoke screen and just massing enough infantry in good enough. Yeah, we have a ton of infantry, and luckily it's going away from the battlefield. Excellent. Abandon it. Yeah, there's only one gun left and there's no time left, so I don't think we really have to do anything. Just wait and we'll get a victory. We've caused enough casualties, so I don't think this will go after turn 20. There's just not enough for them to even have a hope, really. We seem to be hitting retreating German infantry with mortar, so it's not a waste of time. And we did force their artillery to be pinned or abandoned. So yeah, it's another abandoned. Sweet victory. Final mortar fire, probably. Ending shots of the mission. German command squad. That's a desperation attempt if I've ever seen any. Yep, it's gone. So, fitting ending of the mission. They tried with their last functioning unit and just didn't work at all. And we're on turn 21. Of course we are. Because it's important that this gets late, because they could take something any moment. Just keep firing at it. They lose their command unit, this has to be it. Yes, and it's dead. Holy shit, they remanned the gun. Remanned the goddamn gun. Not that it really matters, there's so much in the way there's no one, anyone could see through that. What do you see in the first place? Rifle squad retreating. Whatever. Please feel free to end. They're not gonna come through here. German 16, British 997. Decisive victory, minor losses. Nice enough of a mission. It would have been more interesting if they had few more vehicles. On the other hand, I think the huge amount of smoke screen and sort of the indecisiveness of what the hell is actually behind it meant that he was holding back his vehicles for a long time.